Hello, girls. Here is your mother with the first official weekly roundup vlog. Um, so I can tell you what's been going on around here. First off, what have I been watching? I've been watching, of course, Dancing with the Stars and The Voice, which both came back last week. Um, I don't know how I feel about Miley Cyrus being a judge on the show, but I kind of like Alicia Keys. I think it'll all work out in the end. Other than that, I'm just watching a lot of Hallmark movies. That's been my thing for the past couple months. Can't wait for the October movies. Although I do wish that there were some Hallmark movies that had a black lead instead of just a black woman playing the best friend or the boss or whatever. It would be nice to have a black male and female lead. I mean, I know there are other movies out there with black male and female leads, but I like a nice G-rated movie. They don't do anything else on the Hallmark movies but kiss. And not that I'm a prude, but it's very relaxing to watch the Hallmark movies where they everything's light and sweet and they don't do anything other than kiss on screen. And it would just be nice to see, black or Asian or Latina in a G-rated movie. Okay. And what am I reading? Well, as you all know and make fun of me for, I'm reading romances. This past week, I went a little bit out of my usual Christian romances set in prairie times, late 1800s, and am reading a contemporary romance by Nora Roberts. Now, I've never read any Nora Roberts books before, but she's really popular. She's written like 200 books, and there's a long waiting list for all her books at the library, so I figure I should see what the fuss is about. I started with her trilogy called the In Boonesbury trilogy, and it's not bad. I like the banter between the characters. Not too many sex scenes. It's a little spicy, but not too spicy, so not too many sex scenes. But really, the only reason I'm finishing this trilogy is because there is a little bit of something about a ghost. And so I kind of want to see what happens with the ghost, because the rest of it is just kind of bland. Maybe I started with the wrong Nora Roberts' book. I've read the reviews and they say that this is not her best work. So, maybe I need to pick up a different Nora Roberts book and see what all the fuss is about. What am I listening to? Well, I'm trying to take advantage of Spotify since your brother put me on the family Spotify plan that he bought. But since I don't listen to Spotify that often, usually when I'm working in an office, I use Spotify. But since I'm home now and have been for the last 2 years, I've kind of gotten out of the habit of using Spotify. So I don't know what I should listen to on Spotify. So I've kind of gone and checked out some of my old favorites like the Pistol A&Es or Lone Justice. But I want to find something else to download onto my phone so that I can start walking again. Yes, I'm going to start walking again. The weather is getting nicer. It's getting cooler, below 90 degrees, so I'm going to start either on the treadmill or walking around the block again. Since it's been 3 years since I had a regular walking practice, it's time for me to get back out there. But I have the music video that's on constant repeat for me right now is Cameron J's Petty. When you watch this video, you're going to say, my mother's listening to that? Because, that's not usually my jam. R&B is not usually my thing. But something about that song, I just have been playing it on repeat. And you're probably glad that I've stopped playing Demi Lovato's Stone Cold or Selena Gomez's The Heart Wants What It Wants, because those were on repeat for a long time. And what am I working on? Working on nothing. Because in case you hadn't noticed from the slight lack of focus in my eyes in this video, I can't really see that well right now. So but I have ordered new glasses. I mentioned to your sister C1 that I did go get my eyes examined and get new glasses. So until those glasses come in, I won't be doing any close work like knitting or coloring or anything like that until I get glasses. I can still read because I read on my iPad and I can make the font bigger. So I can take my glasses off, make the font bigger, and then I can read or I can listen to audiobooks until I get my new glasses. So hopefully I'll have something to report in the needlework or artistic segment of my life once I get new glasses, which hopefully will be in next week. So that's all that's gone on in the past week, other than your father meeting Vanilla Ice at the airport. That's all that's gone on in the past week, and hopefully I'll hear from you girls later. Bye.